Pistons fans, what's going on? It's your boy King. I wanted to talk to you guys about the game tonight against the Knicks. Very impressive game for what we had to offer as a roster out there. I felt like, the previous game against Memphis, we just weren't there. The effort wasn't there. The energy wasn't there. It was very lackadaisical performance, a lot of lazy fouling, fouls through our entire game off, and it stayed that way. So tonight was a total different story. The tale of two teams in the preseason. It's the reason why I tell people not to stay out of the score boxes in the preseason. They're out there, looking for certain things. Ask the Mavericks about preseason. Mavericks just got a 60 piece. Just gave, gave Charlotte a 60 piece, and Portland are in a bad place too. So y'all can go check those box scores if you want to know how valid the preseason is. What you're looking for in the preseason is, the effort and, the building of what the team are trying to do. With this team, we want to see the defense. We want to see the energy and effort, of course. Last game was absolutely no excuse, preseason or not. They should have played a lot better last game. But today they brought the energy. Jeremy Grant against Julius Randle tonight. That was exciting. Always exciting to see Derrick Rose out there. But Saben Lee was definitely giving the Knicks all they wanted and more. I was so impressed with Saben Lee. I'm so proud of him for tonight. For knocking down his shots. I told y'all in my previous video that I wanted to see what Dwayne Casey and some of the other players in camp have been, talking about. And one of them that Casey was talking about was Saben Lee knocking down his shots during camp. Tonight, he knocked his shots down. And I was very impressed with that, man. Penetrated the defense today. He was doing a great job, even distributing the basketball. So kudos to Saben Lee. Had a hell of a game, man. Proud of the young fella. Like I said, you just don't know what type of opportunity he's going to have as far as this season. So, it's good to have an opportunity to see improvement from him. And that's the biggest thing is his shooting. So for him to knock down those shots tonight, that's encouraging. It's definitely encouraging. Even though it's only one game in the preseason, it's encouraging because, like I said, coach has been, saying that he's knocking down the shots. So tonight was a really good performance, man. Other than that, Josh Jackson tonight was off. Diallo, pretty pedestrian, didn't really do anything. Corey Joseph was outmatched today by those guards, bigger athletic guards today. Beef Stew was Beef Stew today. That was great to see. A lot of lackadaisical fouls last game. The energy was just off. The fouling killed us last game. It killed everything. It just lingered throughout the game. So to see Stu be a disruptor down there today and put some points on the board in the process is what we want to see from him. That's what we want to see from him. Be a problem down there. And that's what he was today. And, I don't know why Dwayne Casey elected to bring him in so late. Well, it's the preseason. Like I said, they're out there looking for certain things. Lineups and stuff right now really don't mean anything. It really don't mean anything. And he made that statement before the very first preseason game. So you cannot, it's no other way around it. It's just not it's not important during this preseason. Not what they're looking for. He's looking for defense during this preseason. He told you what the coaching staff is looking for. So none of these lineups mean anything. And that came right out of his mouth, not mine. So, like I said, it was just good to see some energy tonight, some effort to be down, 3 starters and Sadiq Bey, Killian Hayes, and, of course, Cade Cunningham. To have that type of effort against the Knicks in their own house, I was very impressed with that. The Pistons were toe for toe with the Knicks pretty much the entire game until the very end, where star power took over. Like I said, your underman, Julius Randle, guys like that, they're gonna take the game over, and that's exactly what they did, and it's what's expected. So, pretty much the entire game, though, they were toe to toe with the Knicks, and to be that many guys down, it was pretty impressive. Even though it's the preseason, it was pretty impressive. Luka Garza today didn't really get that much of an opportunity. Got in a little bit late. Did score a basket at least. Shot a three, it didn't fall, but scored a basket. And what I want him to do is continue to shoot. Continue to shoot and continue to be, a body. Put that body on people. Like I said, one part of building strength is you got to go out there. You got to put your body on people and put your weight around on people and, get down there and get gritty, man. And that's what I want to see. He set the screens, pop out, shoot a three here and there. But when you roll to the basket with purpose. Roll to the basket with purpose. One thing I want to see Luka Garza develop is a hook shot. I want to see a hook shot developed in his repertoire. I think it'll serve him very well if he can get a consistent hook shot where he can use his length, because a lot of teams use smaller lineups, so it'll only benefit him. As far as anything else, that's pretty much it tonight. Like I said, high energy game. Pretty fun to watch. Definitely fun to watch. I'll be going to the game on Friday versus the Sixers. So, I'll be able to get a live look in and tell y'all from a bird's eye view of, what I see out there. I'm not expecting Sadiq, Killian, or K to play. So it'll pretty much probably be the same rotation that we seen tonight. And I just want them to go and give me a second game of, consistent energy and go out there and be some dogs on the defensive end. That's all I'm looking for in that next game. Now, obviously, probably not going to win this game being undermanned like that. Obviously, they've been playing Joel Embiid and they've been playing Drummond, along with the other guys there that they have to offer. So, probably won't be a successful game for us, but I want to see them get up for the challenge. Definitely get up for the challenge, but it's going to be a task because, guys like Kelly Olynyk, for everything good he does on the offense, on the defensive side of the ball, he's just not that guy. So Isaiah Stewart has two studs to deal with. Hopefully they sit one of them. Hopefully they sit Embiid and just let Drummond play, which is still a handful of a beef stew. Whether you may feel like you do or not about him, he's still a handful to deal with when it comes to, the paint play as far as rebounding and defending the basket. So something we're just going to have to deal with. We still continue to struggle in the paint against certain big men. We still are undersized at the 5 position. So, until we can go out and maybe in a draft or in free agency, until Troy Weaver goes in and make a move or a trade or wherever he does to bring in, that Rasheed Wallace to Isaiah Stewart's Ben Wallace, we're just going to have them struggles. We're going to have those struggles because even though we got Garza is not the most athletic. These big dudes in this league, they're super athletic. So in order to rebound in this league, you have to have, some athleticism and some good timing and determination. Right now he's in his rookie season. Those are things that he can grow towards and get better at. But right now at this point, we're not even sure how many minutes he'll be playing this season. So, yeah, we'll see. I'll definitely, give you guys a good review on that game against the Sixers Friday. And if any of you guys will be there, just say what up, though, when you see me. This preseason over, man. This day is over with, so we 6 days away. So let's get this going. I'm ready for opening night. I know y'all are too. That live stream going to be something nice and live. Another thing I want to bring up is you guys definitely can look for, I did a podcast today, a video podcast with Detroit Drew. So we finally got it done, man. I had to push some things out my schedule, and we went ahead and got it done. And it's a pretty good one. It's a really good one, to be honest. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on there. I'm saying that because, the questions that he brung, it took me back. It definitely took me back. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that. I'll be posting it. Once he go ahead and put it up, I'll post it for you guys so y'all can see it. And also I have a podcast coming up, for We Three Kings. We'll be doing the picks and stuff for this weekend. Also doing a slight review on the Pistons and getting ready for Michigan and Lions football over the weekend. So, like I said, got a lot going on. Got a lot going on, man. But I appreciate you guys for watching. And y'all be safe, be blessed. I'll catch you guys next video.